Hello everybody, and welcome back to the OwlPlays, the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last run, you know what, let's not talk about last run. Oh, I didn't even properly end it. It was bad. Let's not talk about it. I apologize for that run being shit. This one, hopefully, will be better. Now, yeah, let's stick with Isaac. I think Isaac is a good idea. I think getting stuff unlocked with Isaac is smart. Right, our seed today, M4A4, which is a nice rifle from CSGO for those of you CS players out there. E0NF. Alright, that's that out of the way. Hope I didn't mutilate it too much. I'm going to make an effort to go a little bit faster today, because I feel like the runs have been a little long. And, I mean, not every... Oh, God. Already? Taking damage already. Not everyone has time to watch a long run. I know that those of you who are used to watching Isaac content will be used to longer episodes, because that's typically how Isaac goes. Not every episode is long, or not every run in Isaac is long, but it really depends on the items that you get, how fast you generally are player of the game, those sorts of things. I was just kind of trying to get these guys to come over into the fire and kill themselves, just to make life easier for me. And so yes, I realize that runs are all different. Your skill also plays a part, and I don't have a great deal of that, so you know that's going to play a role in how long these runs go for. However, I still would like to try to pick up the pace a little bit, get things happening a little faster. Bit of a petrified poop there. For those of you who don't know, the petrified poop is a trinket in which, well, that gives you the benefit of having a higher chance of things coming out of poop. So the poop that we shoot in this room, for example, has a much higher chance, well, 3 in a row with nothing, that's a good start, but it has a much higher chance of having stuff in it, which is excellent because you can find all sorts, generally money, but you will also find hearts, sometimes soul hearts, sometimes red hearts, occasionally even an eternal heart, which when you move down to the next floor becomes a new red heart container that you get to keep, which is awesome. So you get an HP upgrade for absolutely nothing, which is fantastic. Normally you get that from bosses, as you've seen me set. There we go, soul heart. Good, 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 good. I like it. Which you've seen me getting a lot in recent episodes. Lots of HP. So this item is Thunder Thighs. I don't want it. It crushes rocks, which is handy. That is a very peculiar room. I've never seen one like that before. Yeah, the crushing of rocks is very handy because, you know, this tinted rock, for example, would take care of itself just by, I could walk on it instead of having to use a bomb, which is awesome, but you also get a severe speed down from Thunder Thighs. Another soul heart. Wow. Wow. That's incredibly lucky. That particular kind of poop, as you will see, does nothing. It's boring. So it does actually release a toxin type thing, which confuses enemies in the room. But when there's no enemies in the room, it's useless, as you saw. So, let's move on. Famine, which means we are... Oh yes, because the horsemen were unlocked in one of my earlier runs. Maybe even the first one, because I assume that most of that stuff gets unlocked pretty early after you start playing. So the horsemen, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, have been... Oh, I thought that was going to miss me for some reason. I don't know why. I saw it coming. Still thought it was going to miss. It didn't miss. He's a good shot. What can I say? So yeah, the 4 horsemen of the Oh, Jesus. That one I sincerely thought was going to miss me. I did not think that had a chance of hitting me. So there go those soul hearts that I got. Thank goodness. Otherwise I'd basically be dead right now, which is thoroughly embarrassing because it's only the first floor. Although, you know, no improvements to our build so far because I chose not to take Thunder Thighs. The ball of bandages will help. I do prefer a cube of meat. Its hitbox is slightly larger, so you have a bit of a better chance of hitting things with it. Unlike the cube of meat, it's slightly smaller. Still does damage though, still very useful, so let's go. I'm not a huge orbital user. Some people really like to run into stuff when they have orbitals. A good example of that I can think of off the top. Oh, there goes the devil deal. Oh, that was so bad. Is Baru. If any of you have watched, I just took that without even thinking. That could have been awful. Admiral Baru is a proponent of the orbital, and he does it very well, which is awesome because it works for him. I, on the other hand, I'm not so good with the movement of using the orbital and not getting hit. So they're very handy things to have, but if you're not so good with not getting stuff to hit you with them, it can be a bit of a dicey option. Now, see, this Eternal Heart is great because an extra HP container moving forward, although probably all the boss items from here on out will be HP anyway, is great. But I'm not going to take it now because I do fear that I will get damaged before leaving the floor, and then I will lose it. So I'm gonna try and come back for it. Am I gonna remember to come back for it? Well, you know what? That's another question, and I'm not a fucking prophet, so don't ask me this shit, Jenny, because I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do my best. Stop putting pressure on me. I try. Do I always succeed? No, I do not. But you know what? I think trying is half the battle, because some people don't even try. So fuck you, person I just made up. What was I saying before I started going off on that tangent? Oh, something. Anyway, we'll try and remember to go back for that the Eternal Heart. That's what I was talking about. The Eternal Heart. I'm going to try and remember to go back for it. But you know what? If it doesn't happen, it's my own fucking fault, isn't it? Too bad. I'm not going to bother with the shop this time. I mean, I maybe should, because there might be something worthwhile in there, but I just worry that they're going to be fucking boring shops like they have been the last few times, and that means that you waste precious time going into this shop that's got nothing in it. And oh Jesus. Hello, little fly formation. So oh okay, well now I can actually just go to the hell and pick up this Eternal Heart, and that way I won't forget it, because now I'm going to actually complete it straight away. Awesome. I might blow this dude up too, actually. Yeah, money. Little extra devil deal chance, given that I kind of fucked up the 100% chance I had before. You never know, I still might get one. I might not. It's my own bad, but... Ah, shit. Shit. I just talked about it, and then I went and fucked it up again. It's because this stupid stony cock follow me around. Fuck off. Oh, the anger. It's real. I apologize. If people don't like language, by the way, you should not be watching me, because language is something that I love. And that includes swear words, bad words, naughty words. Oh, see what I mean? I run into stuff with orbitals. I try and be smart with them. Oh, look at me. I'm going to use my orbital to do extra damage. Oh, wait, I got hit by stuff because I'm stupid. That wasn't really going anywhere other than making fun of myself for being dumb. So if you were hoping for like a funny outcome there, sorry. It wasn't really on the cards. I just figured I'd come back for a little bit of HP, because moving down to the caves, I would really rather have the HP than not. And considering I know it's on the floor, there's just no reason not to go pick it up. I mean, that's really all there is to it. So, the item I picked up on that floor, I forget what it's actually called, even though the name comes up on the screen. I did not pay attention. But basically it just reveals all your secret rooms for you. And you don't have to ever worry about finding them, using a bomb to open them. They're just automatically opened, and you automatically get access. Now, is it a game-breaking item? No, it is not. But is it a good item? I would say yes, it is. Technology. Look, I normally wouldn't take this, but in the interests of showing you how it works, I will take it. Yes, I am doing this for you. I hope you appreciate my sacrifice, because I really would rather have not. That was so lucky. I don't know how I managed to just do that. I would normally not like to take technology, because... Why? Why did I ruin the devil deal chance again? Oh, I'm my own worst enemy. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit tilted now, I think. Stop tilting. It's fine. We can do this. Like, we don't have to die and lose another run. It doesn't have to happen that way. And the tech, as you can see, makes your hitbox a little bit tricky, because your shots are very narrow. So you've got to be really on point, which is, I mean, I've commented on it before. It's not my strong suit, aim. You know, for all these games that that require aim, I say, with a sad expression on my face. Aim is not something that I'm particularly good at, even though it's required for most games. So it's a bit disappointing. But I still pursue my dreams, and you should too. If your aim is bad, don't worry. You still can play games. You may also suck like me, but you know what? Fuck the haters, man. Just you play your game. Do your thing. And if you lose, hell, as long as you had a good time, right? So that's why we're here. That's why I'm here, to have a good time. Hopefully you're here to have a good time too. And maybe watching me die and lose a lot is actually quite entertaining. I don't even know. I mean, obviously I hope so. If not, really, I'm sorry. You came to the wrong place. Skill does not live here. I try. Like I said, I try. But are there any guarantees of positive results? No, sir. No, sir, there are not. And I wish I could say more than that, but I can't. Because, you know, it is what it is. And a tautology is a tautology. So sue me. So the orbital is actually saving me right now, because if you've noticed, a couple of those shots came directly at me and I should have been hit by them. But the orbital saved my ass. So thank you very much, Ball of Bandages, for your services. They are much appreciated. I could be dead by now. Oh, that's not useful. Oh, look at this. A black heart. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot I picked up an Emperor card before. So the Emperor card takes you directly to the boss on that floor, which can be very useful if you're trying to get to something like Boss Rush, because it obviously sort of speeds up the floor a little bit, and it gets you to your destination that little bit sooner. However, I'm not really interested in going super fast to get to things like Boss Rush right now. I will... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, these are things I should not be getting hit by. Honestly, I'm gonna... Excuse me. I'm gonna put a lot of this down to me just not being used to using technology. And that is absolutely 100% true. Because I basically never take this item. I just don't. Because I don't like it. Oh, that came so fast. That's what she said. But, wow. I should not stand so close to this guy. He shoots out these little diglets like nobody's business. Technology is so slow at killing things. I've really fucked up the whole potential of going quickly on this run, because the tech is just not going to help the speed of things here. As you can see, the fire rate is not great. The damage... Oh, you're still alive up here, huh? The damage is also not that great. Shot speed up is largely irrelevant because it pretty much moves straight up. I just don't care anymore. Like, that floor, I don't care. I should have taken the Emperor, actually, because, you know what? I could try and make Boss Rush, although this build was just not designed for Boss Rush. I'm not going to lie. This is not the kind of build I want to take to a Boss Rush. Also, oh my god, there it goes again. See ya. Bye, Devil Deal. It was a nice thought. I had nice times thinking about you. Hand in hand on the beach we were. It was pleasant. We were happy. And then what happened? I fucked it all up. I did you dirty, and oh my god, I didn't think he was going to pop his head up right then, honestly. I just didn't think that he was going to do that twice in a row so quickly. Apparently nothing's on my side today. You know what, if this run goes that sour, I might even just not publish it, because I'm actually embarrassed with how bad it's going. Although, you know, I'm explaining items, I'm taking items I wouldn't normally take. You deserve to see my wins as well as my failures, so fuck it. You can watch me succeed and watch me die. And like I said, maybe you get some enjoyment out of watching me die. Maybe that'll be a grin of satisfaction on some people's faces, going, ah, she died, stupid bitch. I mean, I know you're probably not going to say it like that. Like, I'll say that about myself. I don't think that other people are necessarily going to say that about me. But if you did, I wouldn't blame you. I'm just, you know, putting it out there. I'm not saying, like, go ahead and do that. But if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. I mean, I can't stop you. And I wouldn't. I believe that everybody is entitled to their opinion. Even if that opinion is negative about me, that is fine. I put myself out there. You can think of me what you like. Alright, let's stop talking about that because that isn't very interesting. Let's try and make this run go someplace, huh? Let's try the shop. I mean, I'm going to try the shop on this floor. Compost. You know what? Sure, we don't have a spacebar item. Let's compost it up. I'm going to donate as well because I don't like my chances. Ooh! Yay! A store upgrade! Oh, I didn't know that it was only 20 cents. That's fantastic. So compost is not an item that I understand all that well. It is pretty new and I have only had it a couple of times because most of the time I see it I'm just like, I don't know what that does. I don't think it was very exciting, so I just won't take it. Alright, you know what? Let's go for it. Range up. That's completely irrelevant. Retrovision. One makes you small. I seem to be getting the one makes you small pill almost every run, and it's still scary because I can't control myself from running into things by accident because I'm tiny. And then I take damage. Oh god. So these purple things just continue to follow me around, and my damage is so shit right now. It's going to take me 100 years to kill this boss that has barely any health, which is pretty depressing. Oh, retrovision's still active. Fuck this guy. No, fuck your damage as well. Shit. Where am I supposed to go and not get hit by this shit? It's everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. I hate everything. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, guys. It was nice knowing you all. I did actually try. I know it probably doesn't look like I tried, but I actually genuinely did. And technology and me just don't get on. Alright? It's not the kind of thing that I normally take, and you can see why right now, I think, because I'm obviously just not very skilled with it at all. Yep, there we go. Okay, I boxed myself into a corner by accident there. How did I die to something that looks like me? How did I die to this? That's me. I didn't kill me. The fucking little circles of doom following around that guy killed me, and I don't even know what that guy's called. That's how bad I am. It's like Ragman Senior. Alright, anyway, I'm so sorry. This is a short one. You'll probably tell from seeing the length that it didn't go so well. I do apologize for that. I've taken technology now. You've seen it. You know what it looks like, and I absolve myself of any responsibility to take it again because I hate it. So that's it for this run, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate your watching, even though it wasn't a particularly long or interesting run. I hope you enjoyed it all the same, and I'll see you next time.